Sorry if you can hear my car, it's like too hot. It's too hot to film this without the aircon, but it's also, there's too many people around for me to film without the window down. So, although I'm already humiliating myself because people could see, but I guess I don't give a fuck. So, this vlog sucks. I'm just gonna say it, it's pretty shit. But I hope you enjoy. I went to see the Jonas Brothers. I'm back. I don't normally wear stuff like this. It's because I got it at a concert. I didn't just own this. But it's quite cool. I like the colour. I think it looks nice. But yeah, I went to see the Jonas Brothers, and this was going to be like a reading vlog because I was expecting to do a lot of reading. Anyway, you'll see what happens, but it's going to be kind of crap. So if you don't care about Jonas Brothers or Monster Smut, probably just leave. You should probably leave anyway, regardless, but because if you hate yourself, you can hang around. I'm filming this clip after because I can have my camera, whereas I didn't want to bring my camera on the trip because I went to Melbourne, so everything is filmed on my phone, and I wanted the opening clip to be semi-decent. I mean, this is pretty crap, but you know what I mean. The quality will dip a little as well. This is honestly just like a terrible vlog, and if anyone watches this, I apologize. Hello. That's lovely. But I'm waiting for my sister to pick me up. I'm not really sure what's happening today, but I've got my book. I've got a bag. I've got a dream. Not really. I've got Monster Smut. Yeah, I hope it's a nice day. Hoping to have a good day with my sister and then get some reading in, and then I see Jonas Brothers tonight for the first time. And then I see them again tomorrow. Yes, I have no life. Judge away, judge all you like, because I judge myself as well. So we can join in on that. So just hoping to have a lovely day, enjoy the weather, enjoy my Monster Smut, and just have a great time.
It is so good to be here tonight. Let me tell you, this is long overdue. But we're finally here. And we're celebrating a near 20-year journey together tonight. By celebrating not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 albums for you. Starting with the first of the evening, this is the self-titled album that came out in 2007. So I just want to know who's ready to go back to 2007 with us right now.
you enjoy this very flattering angle. But I am walking to my friends. I have just finished the first Jonas Brothers concert. So one down, one more to go. It was really nice. It was really fun. Bands and like performers don't interact with the crowd as much as they used to. I don't know if I'm like imagining it, but I feel like they used to spend more time like talking to the crowd, whereas I feel like now it's more just like they perform and sometimes say stuff like, how are you going? And I don't know, I want them to like talk to the crowd more, but I feel like it's not a thing that is done really anymore. Do you find that? I feel like it's more about just the songs and the performance, which, I mean, obviously we're there for, but I like a little bit more that interaction. I don't know. Other than that, it was really fun. They actually sang better than I thought they would, and I feel like they spent more time on their new stuff, and it's like, bitch, no one's here for that. So yeah, it was fun. I was like up on a seat, but tomorrow I'm actually going to be like down on the floor, so that's going to be really fun. So I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do before I go. I think I'm just going to do some reading. I was planning to do reading today, but I spent all day with my sister, so that was really lovely. I actually got quite emotional. Like, I didn't cry or anything, but I don't know, I felt this deep connection to my past self, because, I mean, when I was like, end of being 13 to 14, you know, I was obsessed with Jonas Brothers, and that was kind of the thing that kept me going, because I was being bullied and I wasn't loving my life very much. So this was like the thing that got me through, and you know, I really wanted to see them live. I remember like, you know, I would be so like obsessed with it, and I'd sign petitions and all this shit that obviously like they didn't give a fuck about. And you know, I drew them a picture that I sent to them and stuff. So you know, I just felt this like connection to my past self, and it reminded me that part of us, that youthful, hopeful, small, shy, quiet, that our self is still within us, and the pressures of adulthood and capitalism and all of that pressures us to not embrace that side of us anymore, but it's still there within us. And I connected hard with her today, so that was really lovely. I just felt really like, this is for you, 14-year-old Meredith, this is for you, and she loved it. So yeah, I'm actually gonna fuck off now. How am I going?
Right.
2 out of 10.
Or deeper.
Deeper. Oh my God. Zach.
Going toxic deep.
Jesus.
That's very deep, babe.
I am just walking back after the second concert. I am so tired, dehydrated, and I feel kind of sick. So, update later. But I was very close. That was pretty cool. Okay, bye. Hello, so I'm back. The vlog is done. Not much reading happened. So yeah, I just ended up being really busy. As I said, the first day I ended up spending all day with my sister, which was so lovely. And then the second day I did a fair bit of window shopping, which I normally don't do just because it makes me sad and want to spend money. Just because I didn't have a lot of money, which is why I was going to read. But anyway, I just did that all day and that took up so much time. So I didn't read on the trip, I just read on the plane. So I'll update you guys what I read on the plane. So I don't think I mentioned how the second concert went. It went really well because I was super close. I couldn't believe how close I was. It was so weird being able to see like people you've seen on TV and everything and the computer and phone and seeing them as a person. And my random funny, I don't know if it's funny, but my random observation of them, you know, as people in front of me was that aside from Kevin, they're really small. Like Joe and Nick are like tiny. I knew they were short, but they're also just like little. I don't know what it was about them, but like whenever Kevin came over towards us, like he didn't have that vibe, but the other two came over and I was like, they are just very small people, because like I'm a small person, I guess, like dainty. It was very cute. It was just nice to see, I don't know, someone that I really, I guess, I don't know if you'd say loved, but I really liked, respected, admired the Jonas Brothers when I was little. So it was really cool to see them so close. Yeah, it was crazy. I've never been that close at a concert, and we got there like just before it was gonna, like they were gonna come out on stage. Like we didn't even come for the support act, so, and we got that close. It's very bizarre. But anyway, let's update my reading. So I don't even know if I said what I was going to be reading, but I was going to be reading Doves and Demons. So this is a indie published book for babes. If you don't know, I'm wanting to go to a book event next year called Babe, and so I'm doing a lot of reading for that in anticipation. My sister got me this for my birthday, so thank you so much. So I've started reading this. I got to page 90, so I did read a fair bit on the plane. But yeah, this is a steampunk, what year is it set? It's like set, I don't know, has like the date somewhere, 1921, and this is very, I don't know, it has like smutty wide shoes vibes of the Infernal Devices. So this has a similar vibe to that, and I really enjoyed that, and I wanted that to be poly so badly. But the content warnings are very long and scary. There's a few things on there that I am like, what the fuck? So I don't know how I'm gonna go with this. Also, one of the men is just like atrociously bad. I'm just like, how would anyone ever ship her with this guy? I'm wondering if there's a picture. It's this guy. He is just like atrocious. I don't know, like, is anyone into this kind of thing? Because like sometimes I read taboo stuff and I'm like, okay, well, I can see like maybe that's like a thing people are into, but he gets like turned on by murdering people and wants to like, do you think it just, he thinks about her unconscious. And I feel very uncomfortable with that. And I feel like that's weird. I mean, no. I don't know. I feel very uncomfortable. But he is gross. And honestly, I might just skip his chapters because I am just like, ew. This is not, no. But the other two are okay. I really like this guy. He's got like 3 eyes. He's quite nice. They're all like morally grey, but I feel like the other guy is just like on another level. And so he and the other guy in this like gang are getting together. I didn't even say what the plot is. So like, I don't know, this chick, like her sister gets like attacked. She doesn't know if her sister's been murdered, and she gets kidnapped, and it turns out like her grandfather created this like clockwork bird thing that is really sought after, and so she doesn't really know a lot about it, and she gets taken from the people she was taken from by originally. So she, I feel like I'm describing this in the dumbest way possible. And then the main gang, like the gang in the story, takes her from them, so she gets stolen twice. They're coming to think that she is the like clockwork bird. She is the like power. That's kind of where I'm up to, and they're all like really horny. The writing is like okay. I like the main character, but she just, I don't know, the way she's written feels very unfinished. I don't know, it's like, it's kind of cringe as well, because she goes on about how she is it's so cringe. So she's like, you know how like you have like the academic characters that also like to party, and they just like, normally in books they're just written that way and like you pick up on it, but she like tells us multiple times, I'm not like, you know, the other girls, because I like to party and study, and it's just, it says it multiple times, and it's just like, girl, relax. That really poorly written. Not only is this cringy, it's also just like bad characterization, because you could just show us this very easily, but instead you're like, no, she's going to tell you multiple times, and it's just so obvious and forced and takes you out of the story, and it's cringe. So it means that her character just doesn't feel developed, because a lot of who she is just this, I'm academic and like to party, and it's like, so do a lot of girls, which I guess like back in that day not many girls did, but it's just like, it's like you can be cool, but when you like point it out, it's not cool anymore. But other than that, like, it's okay. I'm interested in where the plot's gonna go. I'm just concerned about those content warnings, and again, that character that's kind of gross. Also, it's very strange reading stuff like that next to people on a plane. It was really weird. So I feel like I picked the worst book to read in public, to be honest. I was like, I'm gonna read a book in public. I'm gonna pick this really insane monster smart. I guess that's gonna be this vlog. I had a really good time. It was very lovely. The concert was great. It's like a long time since I've been to a big concert like that. It was really nice. I really like missed it. Like the atmosphere was just insane, and I just had a really good time. I don't know if I say in the video, so I want to say it here, because it's funny. So I got this shirt. So like the line took forever, and I could barely see what the shirts were. And then by the time I got there, they were rushing everyone. And I was stressed like about getting there in time and everything, even though I was like going to be there for the support act, so like why does it matter? Anyway, I was panicking, because that's what I do, I panic. So I just like was like, okay, this shirt looks cool, and I grabbed it. Now I collect like concert shirts, so when I go to a concert I love to get a shirt with like the tour dates on the back and everything. So I just assumed that this had a date, because like all the shirts I could see had dates. Looked at it when I got to my seat, and I was like, oh, this doesn't have the dates on the back. Fuck my life. And like I could have asked to like swap it, but me being the anxious, awkward person I am, I did not ask to swap it. I just accepted my fate and went and bought another one. So now I have 2 Jonas Brothers shirts. Do I need to? No. I'm like, when am I ever going to wear these? But this one's really comfy, and I really like the colour, so apparently I'm going to be wearing it a lot. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching this horrendous vlog. If you did, I hope you're okay, because it was really bad, and I'm questioning why you watched it. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off now, because like this vlog is shit and you're probably all sick of me. But I will hopefully see you in another video soon. If my posting isn't regular, I'm sorry, I've just got some stuff happening. We'll see how I go. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you in my next video where I actually talk about books properly. But until then, bye.